Hello everyone, I'm the True. There's a story quietly reshaping the world, and chances are no one's told you about it. But if my analysis misses the mark, feel free to drop a comment, because here at True Talk, the conversation never stops. They say, if you play with fire, you're bound to get burned. And right now, Donald Trump is striking the match. The former president has launched a new wave of global tariffs, and this time he's made it clear BRICS is his #1 target. But the world has changed, and Trump is playing a dangerous game. In a fiery speech during the 2025 BRICS summit, Trump threatened, any nation aligning with BRICS anti-American policies will face an additional 10% tariff. Not just China or Russia. Even Canada is being hit with 35%. Japan and South Korea, 25%. These aren't enemies, they're America's closest allies. But Trump's policy isn't about partnership, it's about power. Brazil's president, Lula da Silva, stood tall at the BRICS summit and said, "We are tired of blind subservience to Washington. Brazil is turning east, where cooperation replaces commands." This was a direct challenge to Trump's threats. When Trump punished Brazil with a 50% tariff in response to his ally Bolsonaro being prosecuted, Lula didn't flinch. He responded, "We can survive without US trade, we'll find other partners." This year, BRICS isn't just surviving, it's thriving. Indonesia joined as a full member. Vietnam became an official partner. Mexico sent its foreign secretary to Rio, a clear sign it's watching closely. Even Canada, America's neighbor and #1 trading partner, said, "The old friendship is over, we're done being bullied." While the US threatens, China builds. In Brazil, China took over a shut-down Ford factory and turned it into a BYD electric car plant. Became Brazil's largest export destination, 4 times more than the US. Partnered with Brazil in the Belt and Road Initiative. Started the Transcontinental Railway project, connecting Brazil to Peru. This isn't just trade, it's transformation. Meanwhile, the US sent outdated trains to Peru and called it support. Trump thinks tariffs will restore power. But at home, his approval ratings are collapsing across the board, from the economy to foreign policy. The 20-year Treasury yield just broke 5.04%, the highest in 18 years. Analysts warn a recession is near. Even Senator Marco Rubio admitted in shock, Brazil and China are trading outside the dollar. We won't even be able to use sanctions soon. This is the future the US fears most, a world that no longer needs American permission to prosper. BRICS offers development without domination, partnership without punishment, growth without submission. Vietnam, Indonesia, Mexico, they're not anti-American, they're pro-opportunity. And right now, that opportunity comes from BRICS. Trump's tariffs were meant to crush BRICS, but all they've done is make it stronger. Every threat he makes pushes another nation into BRICS's orbit. Instead of better deals, America chose bullying. Instead of diplomacy, it chose demands. But the world is waking up. The future isn't unipolar, it's multipolar, and BRICS is building it, one country at a time. If this story gave you a new perspective, don't forget to subscribe. Your support helps keep True Talk alive.